Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from July the 22nd to July the 28th, 2018. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Let's start with the 22nd July Sunday, and it's going to be a fabulous Sunday for you. Morning, afternoon, unexpected goodness, unexpected happiness, togetherness. And even if you are working on this Sunday or meeting people you are doing business with or people you work with, is going to give you a lot of advantage. You will be inventive, you will be super to be with, and you will have that outgoingness which everybody will like to see. So be with the people who matter to you on this morning afternoon period of the 22nd of July Sunday, and you'll have a lot to accomplish. Evening nightfall also very good. And again, these planets bring unexpected opportunities for you. You make friendships, you find the romance you want, most unexpectedly, and you get all the unexpected news that you want to hear. So evening, nightfall, be out looking good and tell yourself you could meet people, whether for business enhancement, job enhancement, finding the romance, or just making everybody you are with very happy. Long-term planets are there as well. So long-term bonding can take place in one way or another. The 23rd July Monday, what a fantastic day awaits for you. It's a working day. So at job, whether in business, whether in finances, one way or another you've got the advantage. So communicate, show off your marketing skills, ask favors in any area of your life. Be with the people who matter to you, and you will see that a lot of advantage and progress is going to be yours in the morning, afternoon period. Just concentrate and focus on what you really want. You can't have everything under the sun on this fantastic day. Focus on what you really want and you'll get it. And you'll get it very nicely to your favor. Emotional planets are also seen, and they may make you a little bit arrogant or over-touchy a bit. Try not to show that as a response. Just take it easy. Evening nightfall is just as good. And you get very lucky in making good contacts, whether for business, whether to help in your job area, whether looking for the romance. This is a perfect day. Your aura is going to go right through any medium of communication, and people will just feel they want to be with you. So chase for the romance, be with the people you love in the evening nightfall, mix business and pleasure, and you'll have a lot of good results. And you could meet somebody very important as well. Again, this planet of arrogance is there, so don't be over touchy about what is said and try not to drag it into an argument. 24th of July, Tuesday, and that's another perfectly wonderful day for you. It's a working day, it's a business day, so you're going to show a lot of creativity and the possibility of attracting good news. So to do that, you've got to communicate with whoever you need to, and talk to them about your plans, and they will love it as well, because everything you say and do, you've got planets who want to show success for you. So your aura of success will just go through every medium, and you will see that what you say, what you do, what you plan will go very well with whoever you're with. Have lunch with people who matter to you. It's going to provide a very good bonding. So tell yourself, on this fantastically lucky day, at my job, in my business, I want to show what I can really do. And talk to your bosses or talk to the business community, chase for the contracts, and you'll make very good contacts as well. I like your evening nightfall also very much. And evening nightfall, you again are going to make very good contacts or get very good results in whatever you are chasing for. Whether the job enhancement, whether for business, whether for romance. There's one planet there that can make you a little bit dominating. Try not to allow that planet to do that. Tell yourself, I'm going to be very negotiable and very flexible. And this planet can also make you stubborn, so don't want to do that as well. That way you'll have a perfectly wonderful day and night. 25th of July, Wednesday. Now you have to be very careful of this day because everything wants to go wrong. 25th of July, Wednesday. Morning you get up and you are not happy about something or another. Arguments can come up very quickly. Disagreements are seen. By the time you get to your place of work or in business, things are not right. deadlines are coming up very fast, you've got a lot to do, and you're afraid that the deadlines may be broken, so you come under stress. Don't allow others to try and do your work, they'll mess it up. And one way or another, you've got to just realize that, put your shoulder to the wheel and get whatever you have to do, get it done. And that way you will be able to control the morning-afternoon period, because everything wants to go wrong. Drive carefully, accidents are seen, don't upset people, you can be either get into an argument or worse. So tell yourself, you are going to concentrate on what's important and just get that done. Evening nightfall also not good. And now the trouble is that you may drink too much, or you may be disappointed, your date didn't show up, people just postponed everything or canceled things. Any kind of disappointment awaits you, and drive very carefully throughout the whole day and night, because accidents are also tracking you. There's one good planet there in the evening nightfall session. So I might say that perhaps going out might have a little bit of an advantage. So go out with the advantage of what you want to do really. And you'll see that the evening you might just meet somebody who might make it a good evening for you, and who might just produce something to your advantage. But even that, be careful, don't believe everything you hear in this day of 25th of July, Wednesday. 26th of July, Thursday, is a very good day for you. Planets are going a bit slow, but that's because they are long-term planets. So hour by hour, they will try to get you on the right track, and they will bring a lot of good possibilities which are long-term, which is wonderful. So morning, afternoon, whether job, whether in business, whether chasing the romance, whether going for lunch, whether doing anything, is going to be successful. So you got to make every hour count. Just talk to people on the internet if you want, and talk to people through any way. Project yourself, project your ideas. You're going to do it very well in the morning-afternoon session. Be patient. Be patient, because these planets are slow. And so have the slow pace with them, and they'll get you what you want in the end. Evening nightfall also very good. Now, because of these slow planets, some postponements or some cancellations of something may happen. So double check all the plans you are making for evening nightfall session. But I make it you are under control. There's one planet of deception and deceit in the evening nightfall period, also a bit in the daytime. So you can be misled by people. And so throughout the whole day, do what you have to do yourself, and go and do and research everything yourself, because either purposely or by mistake you can be misled, because these are planets of deception and deceit. Drive very carefully, don't drink too much in the evening nightfall session, otherwise even accidents can be possible. 27th July, Friday, and these are very aggressive planets. So what do? They make you behave aggressively, whether in communication, whether emotionally, whether physically or mentally. So you get very pushy, and you get very demanding and aggressive in how you want to do things. You might even be over-determined what you want to do. So morning and afternoon, I won't say slow down, I won't say take it easy, but I'll say take the soft approach. Carry on with this energy that's driving you to get things done. Try not to have a sharp tongue, and try to take the soft approach in every kind of approach you have to anybody, and you'll be able to manage this morning, afternoon and do pretty well. Evening, nightfall, these aggressive planets are also there, and so they make you not necessarily aggressively bad, but they make you over-determined in what you want. So one way or another you're going to get what you want, and you can be pushy. So try not to do that, because others may also have these aggressive planets, and the clash will come, whether in verbal ways or whether physical ways. Don't show anger throughout the whole day, because these planets can make you do that. Take the soft approach evening, nightfall as well, and you'll be able to get things done to your favor. 28th of July, Saturday, is not good. It's a day where your ego is shown to be very strong, and these planets are negative. So whoever you are with in the morning, afternoon period, whether with the working people, the business people, the family people, or the romance people, tell yourself, I cannot show arrogance, and I do not want to take charge, And I definitely do not want to provoke anybody with what I say or what I do. Otherwise, things can come very hard down on you. And you can even have the finger of blame pointing at you. So don't want to take charge. Let others do the planning. Sit back and relax. Let others do the plans and the work. And that way nothing can go wrong as far as you are concerned, because anything you try to do can go wrong one way or another, because you won't get the support you want being arrogant. That's how it works. Evening nightfall, so try not to be arrogant. Evening nightfall, almost the same thing. And evening nightfall, you want to take in charge, because these planets make you important and they make you want to be the center of everything. And so you will be very unhappy if you're not consulted, or if you cannot have the last say. Don't. Just have a good time evening nightfall session. There are water planets there as well, who I consider as emotional planets. So plans can change though with these water planets evening nightfall session, and that may make you a little bit unhappy. So no arrogance, and be very flexible, and you'll have a good enough evening nightfall period. Well, that's the week for you. And I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms and face reading you while I Skype with you as well. Or it could be Facebook Messenger. And so send me a message on Facebook or Skype, send me an email, and let's make the contact, so we'll get your next 7 or 8 years as much under your control as possible, and to get the best out of them as well. And all for just USD 50. Until then, thank you and good luck.